Okay, so I just finished doing a review for a faja that I just purchased from the TikTok shop. So I'm going to edit that video so I can post it. But then as I was putting the clothes I had tried on away, something said grab your cards, and I was like, huh? Because I already did my 4. Yeah, I did 4 for the day. I did the general reading, and then Sagittarius. I think Pisces and Cancer was today because it's Thursday. Yeah, so I did that. So I'm like, I had no intention of picking my cards back up. But as I'm hanging up the garments that I was, reviewing with the faja, like it was a really strong sense of say this. So, I've been told that when it comes to bees, I'm not supposed to ignore it anymore because I've been very good at ignoring hearing certain things. Like, and then I would hate that later when it happened, like, damn, and something told me to tell you. Like, when I say something told me to tell you, like, I mean that for real. Something told me to tell you. I don't use it as was it a euphemism? I use it like, for real. Something told me to tell you, and I ignored it. So I'm not going to do that anymore. So whoever this message is for, I hope it reaches you. And I sat in front of my closet, and I was like, I was baiting, okay, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and do this. Walked to my tarot shelf, and just like without even realizing which decks I was pulling, I pulled out the Witch's Tarot and the Dark Tarot. And I was guided to, before I did that, to light some charcoal and to wait for it to get really white, and then put some white copal to burn. So if it looks like it's smoking here, that's what it is. I'm literally, yeah. I think what I'm gonna start with is the Dark Tarot deck. See whatever comes out and whoever it's for. I'm also recording on audio because I'm not sure if I'm going to get a whole video because I don't know how long this will be. I don't want it to be long, but clearly it's not my choice. Like already over here it's 3 minutes in and we just got to 2:42. What am I supposed to tell somebody? First one that comes out is the King of Pentacles. We know this is a man of great financial stability, abundance, success. King of Pentacles is about their money. They have it, they make it, they know how to keep it coming. So this could be an earth sign. We have the Eight of Cups. This is walking away from something emotional, and it feels like emotional damage. I don't know if that's going to be towards the King of Pentacles or because of the King of Pentacles. There are 2 cards that came out. The first one is the Two of Pentacles. There was definitely a balancing of something because here goes the Two of Cups. I feel like somebody was playing with the King of Pentacles feelings. And it is a water sign. So, for the Two of Pentacles, we walk away from the Eight of Cups. Or, if we say it in order, if the King of Pentacles walking away from his Eight of Cups because of a Two of Pentacles energy, it's because the Two of Cups is what they required. But it's feeling like there was a pick of this or that. either obey or leave. So my Two of Pentacles and my Two of Cups feel like they're one and the same. They're like do you want the love or do you want the security? Like, what do you want from me? And I don't know, because it's Two Pentacles and Two Cups. I don't know who's who. Shuffle it backwards. Try it again. Turn it around. Okay, that felt weird. Yep. The King of Pentacles walked away from this cup energy because there were some untruths that they could not comply with. They could not accept. They didn't want to make a decision because there should be no decision. Like, bitch, I'm me. What are we talking about? Right. Seven of Pentacles. So you have to go along your path when you choose to do that Eight of Cups energy and walk away. You have to go plant everything that caused you pain is now going to be a seed that you grow so that you can use that as a form of abundance, right? I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know. But I feel like because the Three of Swords, after the Three of Swords in this card and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like when whoever walks away, they're going to take everything that hurt in that relationship and put those on the ground, bless them, and manifest a new beginning with the same emotions you had that you started with. You started with complete love, trust, honesty, compassion, devotion, loyalty. Like, whatever you need, I got you. You had all those were your pentacles that you gave someone else. And someone put you in this energy here where they made you feel like somebody else could take your place. A third? A third? Bitch, you know what the fuck but you said it's cool. I'm gonna go ahead. You already decided before we got to the story, you walked away. The first two cards, you walked away. Because you're well aware you don't have to deal with that shit. And I love that for you. So your Seven of Pentacles is you going along, finding a tree to plant your shit in, a tree to plant your manifestations for you better. Because you're not going to give up. You're not going to give up. As an earth sign, the one thing you love to do is to take care of somebody and be taken care of and love the way that you love. Because you're an earth sign. And earth signs, we absorb people. After the Seven of Pentacles, what's next? King of Swords. Yeah. And once your pentacles grow to be the height of pentacles and there's no more you can do, when you're all the way to the King of Pentacles, you're going to be becoming this King of Swords energy. And it's like, yeah, if you come over here to fuck with me, be ready. Because I'm already ready for war because I had to do the Three of Swords. So after I get my shit to go how I want it to, and I become this guy, this one here, you better walk in this same energy. Because if not, fuck out my face. One more from this deck and then we'll go. This is a Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse is where you go off into the wilderness to find answers, to find who you are. You're not doing that because you found yourself in the first 5 cards that came out. Once you realized that shit wasn't right in the Eight of Cups, you decided then. Because this wasn't the first time. So for it to happen again, like, yeah, you're not going to fumble me again. I'm good on that. When you coming again. So yeah, you don't have to go away to think about anything. You know who you are. You know who the fuck I am. Clarifying the Hermit. You know who the fuck I am. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Your bad. Clarify the Emperor. Eight of Wands. If you attempt to come back in here and mess with me, I'm gonna set your ass on fire. I've been preparing. I've been waiting for anyone to think. Stay ready so they ain't got to get ready. Like she is, or she or he got the walls on fire, ready whenever you want it. Let's go. Bottom of the deck is, yep, everything you say is fact. I'm not bullshitting nobody. Been there, done that. Not gonna do it again. And if I do decide the next time to do so, you might not like the way I come off. You might, oh, she a real bitch. She a bitter bitch. Maybe not. Maybe just not listening to any more bullshit. Because stop playing. Like, just, it's 2026. Is you ain't my baby. You know what I mean? And if you decide to be, then let's grow up. Because that Three of Swords energy, like, what? The fact that people still do that really blows me. Like, the world is coming to an end, and you still got time to be cheating on somebody? That is disgusting. Oh my God, what's happening? My cards on the wrong deck? I am, because this is my Dark Tarot, not my Witches, and I was about to be upset about it too. I'm about to be upset about it. Anyway, now we're going to the Witches Tarot. Yes. To clarify our cards. I'm going to take a picture of these. I think I can, hold on. We'll always do a video because apparently it's too wide. Also for mine, so I can like watch back and see if I'm making sense. Yes, I still look up the meaning of cards, even after I do a reading. So, like I said, I'm not a tarot reader. I just have to pull cards. It's fun. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to clarify each card with a card from the Witches Tarot and see how that evens out. Yo, swear to God, whatever. This is where I was at, right? I had a little angle for the light. Right. Alright. Witches Tarot to clarify our Dark Tarot. First one we're clarifying is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Wands. Both of these are two smug ass. The way they sit. And I love that for them because, you know, as you should. If you're the king, you should be sitting like, yeah, I went through a lot of shit to get here. Like, after me, there's nothing else besides the major arcana. But in the meantime, you see me. King and Wands. I mean, King and the Pentacles and the Wands. Like, as soon as, the only way that I got to my King of Pentacles, I had to put in work. I zoomed to my destiny. And I wanted to share that with someone. Right, because that was the plan. But the next card is Eight of Cups. The downfall of giving and wanting that is that somebody had to go. Six of Swords is clarifying Eight of Cups. Both of these are leaving energy. Say I'm just about to over being your girlfriend. I'm leaving. That's crazy. So the next one is Two of Pentacles. That we had decided was the choice of balancing your pentacles or the emotion of someone that you are leaving. Two of Pentacles. Two cards came out. The first one is the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles balanced and was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and choose this money. Because both of these are money cards. So being too piddly clarify, like I'm not. I'm gonna plant my shit when I leave out of here, and I'm gonna watch my shit be successful. Balance. What you mean? I gotta choose between the two of them? I'm not doing that. I'm gonna choose my money because you clearly, as we're gonna find out, have other ventures you're on. The next card we clarified was Two of Cups, which is supposed to be a balance of love. It's the last shuffle. I'm taking from the top. Two of Cups is the Four of Pentacles. I feel like because you felt and knew that this energy between the two of you or this situation was not very equal as the Two of Cups should be, so I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just keep that real close right here, right here. I'll step on these two too. Like don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit. And the next card was Three of Swords, which is a lie, a deception, a breaking of the heart. So you were right to hold on to your shit as you should, or to leave in your Six of Swords and Eight of Cups. That's crazy to me. Three of Swords is clarified the Seven of Cups, because somebody had choices. Ooh. Somebody had choices, and you knew that. You knew that. Your next card is Seven of Pentacles, which is where we're planting our seeds of hope for a better next time. Because we're not giving up because one asshole, one dick can't know how to love you properly. We're going to take our hurt and plant and grow a bigger tree. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. In case you forgot what that looks like, this is what we're talking about. Seven of Pentacles. Big ass tree with all your wishes and hopes and dreams for abundance and success. That's the last one. Take from the top. Seven of Pentacles comes with Three of Pentacles. Your Three of Pentacles is collaboration. And here I feel like Three of Pentacles is about you and spirit. And I think that, or spirit could be God if it's for you. But I feel like when you go your way and you decide that you're not going to deal with someone who has choices upon choices and you have to go rebuild your stuff, in this energy at the Seven of Pentacles, this Three of Pentacles feels like going within and doing this inner healing, which is never a lone process. It's always you have to work with something or someone, so that if you find a new religion, some kind of spiritual practice to follow, if you start working out more, something is helping you get through the situation, and it's going to be more than one thing. And the three of that trinity is what's going to help you get through this whole issue, because your next one is the King of Swords, right? Remember, the King of Swords is like, if hopes are coming again. I done worked out. I started eating better. I started doing better. Started looking better. So if you want to come in now you got to do this is big boss energy. You want to come in now and be prepared for me to not hold my tongue when it comes to what I need and I desire and what I require. If you can't fulfill that, don't waste your time. Don't waste my time. Let's clarify the King of Swords. It was clearly after your healing. Yep. Ace of Cups. The King of Swords loves himself. And Ace is one. Of Cup is love, emotion. The King said, I don't really need you to, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta be. If you want to audition, cool, but I can fulfill my own cup. Promise I can. It's not necessary to have you in my life. You don't have to be here. You're not required to be here. Then we had the Hermit reverse, the next card, where we are now at the point where, like I said, we know that we don't have to go seek more knowledge. We've learned so much through all the lessons we went through that we don't have to go off and learn shit. We've been doing that our entire life. You will learn lesson after lesson every year of your life, and you might have one good. You're like, oh, okay, this is it. It's gonna be really, really good. And is it? Nope, more lessons. You were probably one of those. So you don't have to hurt mode because all your shit came in real time. You ain't gotta back away and be by yourself to go figure it out. Like okay, and tomorrow, new lesson. The next day, new lesson. You might get 2-day break, new lesson. You ain't gotta isolate. You already know. I feel like I ain't gotta clarify the Hermit in reverse. But the two cards that came out are the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. And that's because I feel like I wasn't supposed to clarify the Hermit in reverse. I'm not gonna take that. That don't even make sense. That don't make any sense. King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. No, we're not. No, we're not. Let's clarify Eight of Wands. Who we had said was ready for war whenever. Because if you want to come back in, if you fuck up, I'm gonna shoot you down. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be fast as fuck too. Cause I'm not taking no bullshit this time. If you come with the bullshit, these 8 wands are already on fire. They are set to go. There will be no discussion. Because in the beginning I told you what I needed. So if you want to come in, you want to try it. If you fuck up, coming in fast. Clarifying 8 of Wands. Another 8 of Cups. I will walk away. Like I did it before. In the second card in the beginning. I will walk away. I don't have to do this. It does not have to be my story. It does not have to be my story. That's the next card, Ace of Swords. That's my truth. It does not have to be my story. Clarifying Ace of Swords. Victory is what comes out. Victory. Ace of Swords. Also, when it came to 10 of Cups. So with my Ace of Swords, I ride alone, I'm victorious alone, I love alone, my Ace of Cups, and I'm cool. My happiness can look like this, but it doesn't have to be other people. Those can be me in every sense of my existence. It could be me as my feminine, my masculine, my childhood, when I was an animal, my last lifetime. It doesn't have to be another person. That could be me in all my 10 of Cups. That could be me loving myself fully to the point where I recognize that a single me, a solo me, is never alone. Because every path that I've taken, everything that I have been in every cycle, we are all together now, and we've learned our lessons, and we come together, kind of like I don't want to say DID because that's not what it is. But it's like, you know how like as you grow, you don't lose who you used to be. It just becomes a smaller part of you. I feel like that's what I'm getting here. This is a solo victory. But the solo victory means for me that every part of this is me. My 10 of Cups is my self-fulfillment. And the last one that came up was the Emperor. But we'll get a card to clarify the Emperor. The Wheel of the Year. If ever an Emperor is going to let you know something, is that they win. All I do is win, no matter what. Because who's gonna beat this guy? He works out every day. You see, he fights dragons every day. All he does is win. That's all he does is win. Clarify the Wheel of the Year. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, he got money. He got money. So yeah, I love this. I feel like you're going to go through this heartbreak that makes you feel like instead of closing yourself off and being like not gonna do that again, you just rather like, yeah, okay, that's a lesson. I'm gonna pick it back up, try again, start over, plant these seasons, manifest the right one, and you will. You're going to be very successful. Even the right one is just you. But if you're looking for it to be somebody else and you want somebody to join you in this journey, manifest that properly. You can have that too. I actually love and will never ignore the voice in my head that says sit down and pull your cards out. And I can't wait to watch this over again because I promise you I don't know what half of this video is about. But we'll see, right? Thank you for being here. Love, you're loved. Bye.